All right, we started with the side lengths and we did 2x plus 3 oh, plus 5x minus 6. And then when you did the algebra out, all right. All right. We're doing the algebra right now, so we're gonna come out with x equals 3. And then when you plug it in at the top, you do 2 times 3 plus 3, which is gonna come out to 9. And then on the bottom, you're gonna do 5 times 3 minus 6 is come out to 9. And then we did the angles. We started with angle 5. What? Side AD. Oh, 5, because they're equal. Alright, and then we started with angle 5, and we got 40 because all the angles equal 90, and when you do 90 minus 50, you get 40. And then we went to angle 3, which is opposite exterior, so that would be 42. Is that right? Alternate, yeah. Alright, and then 1 would be 42 because they're equal. The diagonals are equal, those ones, yeah. And then all the angles are 90. And then 2 would be 52 because they're equal. And then to get 4, we added up the first triangle. Angles 1 and 3 was 80, so then the missing one would have to be 100. So then across from it would be 100, and number 4 would be 80 because a line has to equal 180.
All right. So first, everything in the middle is a 90-degree angle. So 2 and 4 are 90-degree angles. And okay, so now all the sides are equal. Side lengths are equal. And so I can't do this. Write something. I'll say it. All right. So when you're finding x, you do the equation x plus 4 equals 3x minus 6. And the final answer will be 5. X equals 5. All right. So 4 equals 90. And keep going. And so that makes 3 equal 50 because the angle next to 40 is 90. So 90 plus 40 plus 50 equals 180. And angle 1 is also 40 because they're alternate interior.
Here we go. In this problem, it's a kite. How do we know it's a kite? Because it tells us it's a kite. It says, review example 3, the kite. We're going to find the numbered angles, side lengths, and the length of diagonal AC. We actually won't find the length of diagonal AC here because of time, but we will find, you're going way too fast for me, Monty. Slow down, Monty. All right, so let's find out the numbered angles here first, which Peter identified as 90 degrees because diagonals are perpendicular. We talked about that earlier today in class. So angle 1 and 4 are 90 degrees. And Peter now is going to help us find the numbered angles there, 2 and 3. And what he recognizes now is that, Peter, what does that say? minus 90, minus 42. And Peter, can you just do us a favor and just outline that triangle there in the bottom left corner? Yeah, I have trouble visualizing without. Oh, that's good. Look at that. 180 degrees in the triangle. So that's 48 degrees. That makes a lot more sense, Miss Allard, doesn't it? So angle 3 is 48. And then, Peter, before you write 48 there, actually, you already done it. Can you outline in green the triangle that is C, the middle, and then D? Can you just draw another triangle that's symmetrical? All right, and these triangles are symmetrical, so both of those angles are 48 degrees. So Peter, can you walk us through now the side lengths? We know in a kite that adjacent sides are congruent. So we're going to set those two sides equal to each other, and he's already identified BC as 5, and yeah, we're going by looks there because the adjacent sides are congruent. So now he's going to set x plus 3 equal to 4x minus 12, and he'll walk us through the algebra here. We have options here. We're going to first subtract x from both sides. So he subtracts x from both sides, and he gets 3x minus 12. Okay. And then he's going to add the 12 to both sides. And then he's going to get 3x is equal to 15. And then x is going to be equal to, let's see what Peter writes here, because I forget. X is equal to 5. But that doesn't answer our question. We got to plug it back in. We got to plug it back in here. And the side length is equal to, I hope, 8. And that's it. Now, Peter, let's say we wanted to find diagonal AC, because I think we do have time for this. And this is important because I do want to review this theorem. If we want to find out, can you erase your picture? Just erase the numbered stuff right now. There you go, because he's going to help us find the diagonal. And Peter has identified that we have 3 centimeters and 5 there. Can you show us, can you put X somewhere? Put X wherever you want it to be. There you go. That's X. You have a new appreciation for my smartboard not being aligned. Isn't it hard for me to write? So now you're going to have to use, and just put the 90 degree there where it needs to be, because we want to make sure we're focused on the 90 degrees. So now Peter's going to show you the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Okay. Anytime you see a 90 degree angle and you only have 2 sides, you're using this theorem. So we get A squared, which is our x squared, right? Plus 3 squared equals 5 squared. And you guys know how to do the math, so I want to get the last group in. So A is equal to, Peter, what here? What's A equal to here? I forgot he's not supposed to talk. A is equal to 4, so good. So you just put down A is equal to 4. And then the length of the whole diagonal. If that piece is 4, the length of AC has to be 8. So I think we'll end there, and we'll have group 4 come up. We'll put it on pause. Here we go. Take notes on this one. Last problem today.
Gina's marking up the height on the rhombus. I mean the isosceles trapezoid. She's finding the height. She marked up the height and then found the base angle. I mean the base side, which was 4. And I don't know. Does that say 20 minus 12? You do 20 minus 12 and then divide it by 2 to find the... 20 minus 12. I mean... I don't know. Pythagorean theorem. you want to switch?
Okay. 2 is 70, she said. Angle 2 is 70, so she's answered that part of the question. But let's go ahead and find h here, because that's the part we all struggle with. H squared. Let's go, Jake. Talk.
H squared. Wait, I don't. Oh, is this a squared plus b squared equals c squared? Is the formula. So Gina's doing 4 squared plus 8 squared, which is the variable, equals 13 squared.
Keep going, Jake. What happens now? Yell.
She will do 4 squared, which is 16, plus 8 squared, which we don't know yet, equals 169, which is 13 squared. Next is 16 minus 169 squared